Here's your rod.
Thanks.
Jake Didier has earned what some might call a fishy reputation.
Where's your rod gonna be, kiddo?
Some guys call me the Carp Man. That's just who I am.
Line goes out, it'll beep. When the carp comes in, if it brings line in instead of going out, this will drop. Also set off a beep.
He loves to hunt for fish most American anglers have grown to hate.
We are fishing for carp with the chance of other off-the-wall species such as bullhead and, there's some suckers in here as well, but mostly carp. It's kind of my strong suit.
Jake targets off-the-wall species using European tactics.
Here's our finished carp setup.
It's not something anyone else really does in the state here.
This is what kind of weirds everybody out. You start with a needle, you thread on your hook bait. Corn, worms, whatever you really want.
Carp are scavengers that usually feed on the bottom.
As a carp is kind of coming along, they will pick it up and puff it back up in their mouth. And when they puff it back out, the weight of the corn is going to fly forward, but that hook point is still going to stay straight, coming out the right direction, and hook right in that bottom lip almost every time.
Jake loves sharing his carp catching knowledge, especially with his lucky sidekick.
That's my Harley.
What do you think, kiddo? Should we get yours out and see if we can't get a fish on it?
Yeah.
You want to point where you want it?
She's been my favorite fishing buddy for the past 5 years.
There we have it.
Who jumped over there?
That's what we're looking for, fish that are showing themselves off.
Her mom and I are pretty firm at not raising her around a screen.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Raised on the outdoors,
Raised on the outdoors and hooked on fish.
There we go.
Here, Jake.
All right, here we go. Here you go, Harley.
It's a big one.
Ooh.
I need help. Oh, it's a big one.
All right, forget the mat.
That one's really strong.
Good job, Harley.
It has a nice back.
Yeah, it's got a big fin. That's a good one, Harley. I think that's about 10 pounds or so.
I think it's 20. Feels nice.
Fills me with a lot of pride to see her just take down these monster fish.
All right, slime 5. Boom. Good job, kiddo.
People call them trash fish. I like to call them rough and tough fish.
Common carp were brought to the United States from Europe back in 1831 to provide Americans with more food. They ultimately escaped private holding ponds and found their way into nearly every lake, river, and stream in North America.
Other than the United States of America, carp are one of the biggest sport fish in the world.
Here, they're an invasive species with a bad rap.
You want it, kiddo?
You can have it.
Woo! He came out of the water.
Got the net right there. Totally ready. Ha! Got it.
Good job. Thanks, kiddo.
Yep. It's not even that heavy.
That's about as small as they get in this lake. Lost him.
Oh, you could have a picture with him.
Yeah. Now I want to see yours go. I want to see you get the biggest fish we've caught so far, okay?
Jake has caught his share of trophies. Now he hopes to change the image of these fish with a rough reputation.
There is no closed season for carp. Very accessible. Don't need a fancy boat. Don't need to drive 2 hours to this best walleye lake. To me, the best time to fish them is whenever you can get out.
Oh boy.
Woo! That's kind of what I was talking about. Calm the chaos in a matter of seconds, and it's addicting.
Oh, it's a big one.
Good job. Good job. Give me a high five. Boom. This one's probably in that 15 to 18 pound range.
Ooh.
There we go.
It's nice.
Another trophy for Jake the Carp Man and his lucky sidekick. They've turned trash into treasure and a fishy reputation.